Okay, guys, yeah, another day, right? Dang, guys, did you see that Lil Wayne is going on tour? He's calling it the Carter Tour, not the Carter Tour. Money is the motive. Fuck with the money, you get ugly as coyote. Yeah, and we don't want no problems. Okay, you're a goon. What's a goon to a goblin? I'm rare like Mr. Clean with hair. man, Lil Wayne used to be the shit, huh? I feel bad that all the perp fucked him up so bad though. Have y'all ever seen the way he writes his music? He like takes little bits and pieces and fragments and randomly records shit, and then the producers take these different fragments and make them into coherent songs so that he can learn and perform them later. His producers are like Professor Layton trying to solve these little rap puzzles and shit, you know. Get over here, Luca, you piece of shit. But I will say I do like the Carter 3. That album was fun. And was it Young Money when they put out that little rap group with Drake and Nicki Minaj? They were okay. But yeah, ever since Lil Wayne dressed up and kissed his dad on the lips, things just got out of hand, you know? Isn't that the story that's the tale as old as time, huh? Beauty and the Beast. Whoa, breaking news, guys. There was another mass shooting, but this time it was in Florida, and all the 10 people that were shot were just injured. And a few were critically injured, but no one has actually been confirmed dead. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a mass shooting. Wow, crazy that in Florida a mass shooting happens, but no one dies. Jeez, these people in Florida they just can't fucking do anything right, can they? Florida is gross, though, looking like America's penis just hanging there, all fucking gross, like a dong, and all hot and sweaty, because it's Florida. Hey, did you see the Pope is back in the news? He's quoted as saying, "Hands off Africa." That's what the quote is. That's what he said. And I guess that's him saying people should stop profiting off of Africa, you know? For I guess their blood diamonds and cocoa beans and all the white women celebrities adopting all their children. I don't know, it's weird when the Pope just says random things. He's just an old man yelling out outside his fucking window. I think one time he went out on his Pope patio and said, "End all war," and was hoping that him saying that would cause everyone to drop their guns and start walking backwards back to their homelands, like in that one Michael Jackson music video. What about us? What about us? Hey, the grandfather of the marshmallow treat, Peeps, is dead. Yeah, that's news, huh? Good riddance. I've always hated Peeps, dude. They're just nasty. I don't know how a company could become so big with shitty tasting treats. Same with licorice and fucking Twizzlers, dude. Fucking nasty. And who the fuck is keeping Tootsie Rolls in business? Those things are literal choking hazards. Like, that shit doesn't melt in your mouth. All you do is suck on it. It just stays in your mouth. Doesn't dissolve or taste like anything but shit. Tootsie Rolls can be like the new cyanide capsule. We have them in our teeth. And when we need to commit the suicide, we swallow one and then choke to death on those terrible chocolate flavor, whatever it is. It's not even chocolate. It's just chocolate flavor, you know? Dude, I can't believe the whole this whole controversy of Mr. Beast that's been going down, you know? Like, people are legit angry that he's curing 1,000 people's blindness just, you know, for internet clout, whatever he does. He does this thing, you know? I think it's hilarious that people just love being sour on the internet about things that has absolutely nothing at all to do with them or will ever affect them. Like, of course, if it was one of your kids or parents that the Beast cured blindness for and bought a Tesla and gave him a Beast burger or a Wonka bar or whatever the fuck, you know, you'd be like, "Oh, he's our savior. We love you, Senor Beast, Lord Beast." And dude, I'll say what I said before. I don't care what content he makes. I just think the way he looks when he smiles looks fucking creepy as fuck. Like, Mr. Beast is doing such philanthropic things that I fear he's doing it to try and hide something, you know? Like, wouldn't John Wayne Gacy do a lot for his community while secretly, you know, killing boys and putting them in his crawl spaces and shit? I don't know. The life I've lived, I'm just genetically predetermined to not trust anyone. So yeah, I'm not gonna trust a person as high and as mighty as Mr. Beast. And also, the way his thumbnails look are just so fucking nasty. And everyone's always fucking copying that shit. Like, God, So annoying. Why does that attract the human eye? I think they look like cheap Fiesta Texas Carnival like caricatures, you know? But whatever. I hate everything. Y'all tell me in the comments how I'm wrong and how I hate everything. I don't care. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know? Finally, I guess Ukraine asked Biden for more shit, and he was like, nah, I draw the line at F-16 jets. Dude, Biden, you already gave your boyfriend Zelensky like billions of dollars and 31 tanks. You might as well give him those F-16 jets. And then give him 8 maids a milking and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. Can't wait until Valentine's Day when Zelensky is sending those sexy TikToks to Biden of him, you know, dancing like Pokimane or something. And then you're going to see all those jets in the sky over Russia. But they'll have little smoke messages that say, love you, honey bunny, or whatever Biden calls Zelensky. His Ukraine, his crane. I don't know. Does that work? It sounds like that works, right? I don't know. What I'm insinuating is Biden is like fucking gay as hell for Zelensky. That's the joke. Even though he's not a young girl that you know, that smells good. Well, you know, Zelensky looks like he would smell like a young girl. You know, he just has that look to him, that young girl smell look to him. So yeah, I could say maybe he does attract Biden. I take 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back. We come together 'cause opposites attract. And you know it ain't fiction, just a natural fact. We come together 'cause opposites attract. Does that work? You know that, right? That's Paula Abdul, and when she's dancing with that fucking cat or whatever, that like cartoon. I don't know. I think it works, right? anyways, that's another episode for today, guys. Are y'all hyped up for Lil Wayne coming back to do the Carter tour or whatever he's doing? You know, hopefully Birdman flies in and saves his son from, you know, fucking it up. I don't know. I worry about Lil Wayne and his. I know he had like a perp addiction at some point somewhere at some time. I don't know. You know, Lil Wayne just looks like he's fucked up. And man, dude, Florida is just terrible, huh? Florida. We need Flo Rida. Where the fuck is Flo Rida? Did you know Flo Rida sounds like Florida? That's probably where he got his name. Fun fact. But man, Florida's worse than Africa, huh? Man, we should really all listen to the Pope and his quote. And remember, his quote was, "Hands off, Africa." Yeah, that was the Pope saying that shit, you know. So I don't know, maybe he's got something up his sleeve that Popey guy. He's got a lot of he's kind of sneaky, that one. And Mr. Beast, I don't know, man. Should he use all the money he has to make Peeps taste good? Cause yeah, Peeps, I don't know, Peeps are fucking disgusting. They really are. They're like very, very low tier. Like, y'all have to agree with me in the comments below. Like, tell me what candy you can't stand. Like, there's such better candies than like Peeps or fucking, like I said, licorice or Twizzlers or Tootsie Rolls or I don't know. There's just so much low tier candy. I don't know how it still exists on the shelves. Like, it's not even worth it, you know? And while you're there in the comments, tell me all the politicians you can't stand either. You know, because I don't know. I think that'd be fun to mix it up. What candy you can't stand and what politicians you can't stand. Unless you can find me like some good deep fake videos of AOC that y'all can share like the links with me. That would be I would appreciate that very much so. Not Zelensky. Not Zelensky, I mean AOC, because she's kind of got a body on her. Like I said, there's potential there, but she just talks too much. She just talks too much. She needs to not talk too much. But anyways, I want to thank y'all for listening, guys. I hope y'all are having a great week. And yeah, take care. Bye.